Hey guys, welcome to my first shot at Dungeons & Dragons meets Minecraft. I'll be running a D&D 5e session built within Minecraft, only for the purposes of visual aesthetics and minor interactions. Everything else will be done within D&D 5e parameters. A quick couple of notes to remember throughout this is that the characters can't see me, so when I'm flying around and whatnot they can't see me, and that you'll see some transitions. The transitions are in place to sort of cut out boring parts or to keep it concise and shorten the content a little bit. Without further ado, here's the first episode of Time Temple called Red Temple. So,
are you having fun?
So you've all come here, you've all accepted the trial, and now you've accepted the letter, which teleported you to this room, and you're waiting. There was a little bit of food and drink on the table to keep you guys, occupied for waiting. And then after a little while, a cloud of smoke appears in the corner, and a figure pops up, a hooded figure, and he goes, "The trial is something you've all agreed to be tested on. Essentially, you'll teleport into the consciousness of someone and live out their dream, and you're all being handsomely paid to do so. What's the worst that could come of it?" A voice comes on from somewhere indiscernible. "Group 3, you should be able to hear me clearly now. Head into the next room and insert yourselves into the proper teleporting platform."
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're going to the
Pretty good to me.
There's supposed to be a sign here. Shit.
Ah.
I don't know where. So whoever doesn't have a name. Okay, so I don't know if the dog goes with you. Yeah, do you think you have to bring him over to you?
Well, he's my friend.
Well, like, can you hold a bone to him and make him come over?
Golden lasso, just to
Where is the dog? I don't have.
give her a golden lasso so it
Dog goes right there.
go smoothly.
And you lose your dog.
Golden lasso.
Then when she needs the dog, she just pops the dog out like during
58 on
combat and
that.
stuff. She has a to-go bag.
Okay, so are you guys ready to head on to your trial?
Aye.
All right, turn
Oh,
around,
yes,
and hit
sir.
your button. Okay, so
I can't see.
you are you in a wall? I was worried someone would be in a wall. So you open your eyes as if your eyes were shut the whole time, and it's like you're waking up from a very, very deep sleep. Light pierces through your eyelids as you slowly open them, and you find yourself in a nice white bedroom that's very, very bright. In the main room here, you see a chest on the ground with some what seems to be instructions inside of it, and you see 3 empty holes where what looks like gemstones might have once been.
This looks like a
So
puzzle.
let's check out the chest. Yeah,
These puzzles are
I am. Wait, do we do
Easy.
introductions? Or...
Does anyone know how to read?
I don't know.
Because my guy's got a 5 in intelligence. I can't read.
puzzles are for the lame, and I have 4 legs, and I am not lame or they put me down.
You even sound like a centaur.
You there.
Oh hold on, my Chrome is lagging.
Hello.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm not the
What are we
smartest.
doing
Okay,
here?
so in the chest you read several sets of instructions telling you that in order to reignite the Temple of Time and to stop Ganondorf from reconquering the lands, you must replace all 3 stones. Red, green, and blue, one of each hue. You should find them in the temples outside.
Yeah.
What about the sword?
The sword doesn't move.
Well, maybe you should try pulling harder, and Bryn Mill tries to yank it even harder.
Brynmill yanks with all of his might and it doesn't budge an inch.
Damn. Really thought that would work.
Scaly one, where should we go?
There's only one path aside from our rooms. Might as well go forward.
I guess turtles are wise.
Send the
Yeah.
turtle first.
Well, can I know your passive perceptions real quick? Do you know off heart or?
I could just check in the character sheet. My passive wisdom is 10.
13.
My
13.
wisdom is 18.
Oh wow. Okay.
Passive perception.
So
Or
looking
passive
down the hallway,
perception.
you immediately notice that one of the tiles are different.
Look, that tile is white.
The tile at
You
the
don't
end.
touch it.
Look, that tile is also white.
So there's one of the tiles is different, right?
Just one of the
Try
tiles.
flipping. Let's try flipping it over. Can we flip it over?
Upon looking at this white tile that everyone assumes is the tile of interest, Turtle hollers, "It's not that tile. You can fill in the blanks there, Cash."
What? What am I doing?
Turtle notices that is not that tile that you're all staring at.
You what? Mate?
It's
Good
this
enough.
one.
Hey,
all
Turtle
fair.
Man. We're on screen
Do you guys want to do any
down the aisle.
any checks or anything? Do you wanna? What's your
We can
plan?
just roll cash down the aisle. How about that?
Go down the.
Stay to
Do
that
I
tile.
hear anything farther down this hallway?
You hear nothing.
What the fuck was that?
It was Cash's
Someone?
health going down by 1.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
So hi, is that Firewall?
I won.
Immediate
I won.
Mute button.
Happy birthday. Anyway, so you notice at the end of the hallway there is a tile that seems to be pulsing magical energy of sorts.
Magical energy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This looks like
Guess I'll
it
just follow you guys.
someone touch it.
Someone touch it.
Move along there, Turtle.
You gonna touch it or am I gonna touch it?
Ugh.
Horse.
I got some long legs. I step on the tile with my forelegs.
Magically, you are pulled upward to another floor. Can you please jump?
Boing.
Whoa, where'd he go? Whoa, whoa.
Is everything alright up there?
Ah, yes, because I can speak through walls.
Can you hear us from down here?
Do we get any response?
He cannot hear you.
Okay. Well,
I
that was
guess there's
kind
a
of fun.
one-way trip.
After you guys.
I don't see anywhere else to go.
Very well then. Bye bye.
Was it ah!
When you arrive on the next floor, after being teleported, which was a weird sensation in itself, you open your eyes to see a large white room, getting a little sick of the white. And you see a road just inside the building, and a black building immediately adjacent to the white building.
I'm more comfortable with the nature. I say we go this way.
Yeah, let's look around a little bit.
I'm okay with the turtle saying.
What is
Uh,
behind?
This path, these flowers are mystical. I say we follow the path.
Coming into the courtyard, you see a blue and a green building as soon as you come around the corner, and in the distance you see a red, dark, eerie-looking building, along
These look
with
like
a
the
nice
colors
pond in the middle of the courtyard.
These look like the colors in the beginning that we walked past.
I want to look at this red building because it looks like blood.
That sounds scary.
I'd prefer more water, but sure.
Can we do the blue
Maniac.
one? The blue one sounds nice.
Where's your doggy?
It does not matter.
She's in.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice.
Very well.
Nice. Well, we can't
There's a
leave
pool
him
of lava
by
that's
himself.
already.
Look, guys, this seems pretty hot here.
You don't say.
Is already ominous.
So you guys walk into
we
the red
notice
room,
anything?
and the entire room seems to be pulsating as if there's blood pulsing through it. You notice that there is definitely at least a tile that is different from the others. Perhaps it acts in a similar fashion to the previous tile. And there's a lava pool in the middle, which looks like it can hurt you if you touch it.
Looking up,
don't wanna touch it.
there's a floor above us. So we go up, I think we begin the trial. Or some sort of trial. This is a temple, is it not?
This is, you see a sign on the outside that says Red Temple.
Maybe
I
we
can't
should
read. It's Blood
try
Temple.
to see where this one goes.
Alright. I guess I'll go first. Yeet.
Whoa, where'd you go?
So you enter the next room,
Turtle?
and it sounds like you're inside of a beating heart. The blood pulsating sound is just in your ears, and thump, 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 and the walls are still pulsating the same energy.
Goodness.
Yo, is there a person? Is this the person?
Do we notice anything else in the room?
Is it Ilja?
Ilja?
Ilja notices that there is a chest in behind the platform here. You just walked around and saw it, so.
So I think we need to do something with this chest. Kind of looks like it might have something.
Is it unlocked?
Oh shit, you guys can't touch it. So you touch it and a healing potion pops at the top of it.
Hey, I found
I
that
think,
It was
I
like
think I took it by accident.
Jakers, that's grand.
Alright.
Here, I've already got
What's in
one.
the center here?
Take it.
Is this also? This looks like another teleporter, the one similar to the one we had before.
You do. Turtle seems to have it right. That does look like the same sort of style of teleporter.
Oh, so I
Yeah,
guess
Turtle, you're a smart guy. Maybe we'll have to keep you around a little longer.
You also have a big shell, meaning you're a very tanky one. Get on there and press the button again. That seemed to work last time.
Wanted to meet my ancestors.
Oh,
Where are we?
Well, I guess it worked, didn't it?
So you step onto the teleporter and it pulls you from the red beating room into. There's no more thudding. You don't hear the thud of a heartbeat anymore. But what you do feel is the rush of lava all around. It feels like it's just on the other side of the bricks you're standing on. Your feet are warm, and it's very, very hot in here.
I'm gonna start hyperventilating.
I feel like they found my house and used my house to make this room, because this isn't fair.
How many turtle soup? What is around?
It's kind of empty,
What is
isn't it?
this? What is this little tower?
What do we see in this room?
pyramid?
What do you see? Can you roll perception, please?
Oh boy.
Gun.
Can we all? Do we all roll
can
perception?
we
Yeah.
all roll?
Yeah, you can roll. Yeah, I'll roll.
All right. I can see.
Well, they saw a lot. I didn't see Jack.
So Ilja and Turtle both notice that not all the tiles on the wall seem the exact same.
Hmm.
There seems to be something up with the wall. Something's not quite right with it.
Hey, Turtle guy, figure anything out yet?
I suggest we let them figure it out.
Something.
Aside from the floating
Uh,
rock, I could-
Can you not hit that?
It looks like a button. Do I want to push the button?
I like buttons.
yes.
Buttons are fun.
Oh,
What
what was
move?
that? Here, look.
Push it again.
Oh,
Inside.
A cabin's drop.
I'm not
Here.
quite.
Wait a minute.
I'm not quite like this environment. Anybody else want to go first, or should I?
So something you notice as soon as you look down the hole is that immediately it's a cooler sensation. The heat seems to reside, but there's still the sensation of flowing liquid of some sort.
Flowing liquid.
I don't like the look of this.
What else do we see down there?
Well, by the looks of it, I see the bottom.
I'd hate to make you roll perception again. If you want to, I can give you more description of what's down there, but I'm gonna have to make you roll perception.
All right. Cause I'm gonna play it safe. I'll roll perception again.
Yep. Oh!
Yeah, I think
Summer looks down the hole and sees a lever immediately on the side.
A lever.
When Ilja looks in the hole, she notices that there is a lever underneath.
There's a lever down there, boys.
Who are you so wise in the ways of science?
I have studied a lot of nature. There's
Good.
always more to explore.
Well, you trust that lever so much, get down there and pull it.
Why do I have to go
Some
down?
sort of puzzle.
Because I'm very tall,
Gosh,
I'm gonna fit.
gosh.
Would I be able
have
to
cool
reach it with?
temperature.
How far is the hole?
The
Push
hole,
the button.
it looks like
Push the button.
you could fit one person in there at a time.
Yeah. But would I be able to go in there with my glaive and just kind of knock it?
Sorry?
Oh, never. I guess turtle went in there.
Can you?
I've pulled the lever, and now I'm inside. There's a chest in here and a chair.
Okay.
Hey,
We don't know what's going on with the guy.
yeah. What happened to Turtle Man? He was your
I don't
second
know.
build.
Let's see if he comes back.
Hey guys, there's a chest down here. I scream up.
You do hear him. You guys do hear him.
Hear
Yes.
him?
Yep.
Okay.
Pull the lever, you go through some blood.
So yes, Turtle finds his natural home when he falls through and finds himself completely submerged in a flowing fluid. But he doesn't realize until he gets out on the other side that everything is crimson red, and he actually just swam down a small river of blood that is flooding the current room.
This is
Nah,
quite
it's just
disgusting.
red water.
Oh, I feel really
This reminds
dirty
me
right
of
now.
my glory days.
What's inside the chest? Can we open it?
Yep.
Mass murders and screams. Never gets old.
Ooh, it's a ruby.
Oh, you found the ruby. Okay. So as soon as you touch the stone, it seems to vibrate as if it's happy to see you. It has a good energy around it right now.
I don't know
And
if
in the corner of the room, you can see a small alcove that opens up into a long hallway filled with lava.
Oh boy, I don't know if I like some sort of gem taking a liking to
I
me
like-
in this place.
Okay, so at this point, if you want to go any further, you're going to have to roll for acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I'm going to make you roll to jump over the fire and then make you replicate that in Minecraft. Over to the other end of the
I
hall,
rolled over a 3 so far.
and it goes on for some length before finishing at a bright light at the end. Probably wide open.
I conjure my glaive and try and stab it into that weak rock.
Which rock?
This one right here.
The one you're standing
One
on?
in front of the. One
Yeah.
in front of. Yeah.
With your immense force, the rock doesn't really shift too much, but some of it splinters off and falls onto the next rock, which makes a sort of an echoing sound.
Stand
Yeah,
aside,
that's
little man.
Okay.
I turn around and buck it.
I was hitting the wrong rock.
Do I see anything down there?
You see a small speck of what looks like to be some sort of fluid down there. It's indiscernible from this height.
Does it smell like blood?
There is no scent, but you do see a faint red glow.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, that is lava.
Mmm.
Hmm,
Mm.
do I sense any heat coming from up there?
There is no heat.
There's no heat.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know about you guys, but if there's a pool of blood, I kind of want to dive in.
I dropped one of my crossbow bolts down.
Ooh, good idea.
Dunk, 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 dunk. Psh. Just splashes
So
into the
there's
water.
Flash? Flash? Okay.
That sounds like a water splash, doesn't it?
So it hits water, is what you're saying?
Ard,
Or is
I
that what
believe
we-
that it sounded like water.
I believe it
Yeah,
sounds
it,
like
it
water.
sounded liquid, it didn't sound solid.
Alright, I throw one crossbow bolt into the lava and compare the sounds. Just to ensure.
Definitively different sounds.
They make different sounds.
It
Okay.
would definitely
Good
make
enough.
different sounds.
Alright, so down there is not just lava. It is a glow. It might be some sort of blood.
Can
Seems to be a recurring theme
I
with the
don't
room.
see
can I put my back against the like kind of do like have you ever watched Emperor's New Groove when they put their feet
my
to each other and we kind of crawl our way down? Can we do that?
Yes, you are absolutely allowed to roll for athletics.
Okay.
Wait, that means we all have to roll for it.
Yeah, we've got 4 people.
Or one
so-
person could go down and, just,
Oh, yeah.
Can I basically brace myself in that
Yep.
fashion though?
Yep,
Trying to do
absolutely.
It carefully, so. Hey guys, I don't think it's
Yeah.
lava.
Oh,
Is it blood?
It just seems to be a stained red water. It doesn't smell like anything.
I splashed some on my
Kool-Aid.
face.
Oh crap.
It is fresh tasting.
Oh yum!
Fresh.
Good mineral water there.
A rope bridge.
Over lava.
Do I sense anything about this room?
No, everything looks pretty sturdy and pretty good. I will say that your senses tell you if too many people were to go on the bridge at once, it might cause trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes first?
I vote the turtle.
Yes, of course. I shall go first. There might be. I tread carefully. Try to
Yep.
look out for traps or oddities.
How long is
Sure.
the bridge? Do you know?
I can tell you here in a sec.
Is it less than 90 feet?
I can tell you. Yes. It's probably
Okay.
about 45 feet, 60 feet-ish.
45 feet. Okay.
Do I make
I
it to
don't
the
even know if I
inside?
want to.
Cash makes it across safely.
Okay.
There's a teleporter here.
Don't hit the button yet.
Don't hit the button yet. I will wait for you guys. There doesn't seem to be any traps. As long as we go at a normal pace, it doesn't have to be as careful as mine.
Alright, guys. It seems
As Turtle and Ilja pointed out, the bridge seemed pretty sturdy.
Okay.
Just doesn't like fat people. Whoever's fat, you're fucked.
Horse neighs.
Don't call the centaur fat.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Clop, clip, clop, clip.
Should be fine. I have a shell on my back.
You all make it across safely.
Alright, now there's a teleporter. Assume that goes to the next puzzle.
Hit the button, reptile.
Click the button.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
I am a turtle, not a reptile. Not
Alright.
just a reptile.
So you come into the next room and you hear that faint heartbeat again.
Can I
Inside
see
of a living
here?
creature.
There's a path.
You look up a ladder to what seems like a hatch.
I'll go investigate.
What is up there?
Hey, I
What?
think we're back to where we started.
Genius.
Perfect. Come out.
Not sure though.
Whoa.
This is the same red temple that you first entered. You can tell by the lava in the middle, and you would never forget the sound of the blood pulsing beneath your feet.
No, I don't think so. This
Back.
flower looks a little different.
I want to move to put the ruby back. Can I go back down? where we
You
came?
you having good senses come back to the exact same tile and touch it, and it sucks you down underneath. You notice that everything seems the same.
Alright, can I place it in the
Yes, you may.
spot below the red one?
It's whenever you go to. Stop. Whenever you go to put the red stone back in, it seems to automatically pull itself into its slot, as if it was fused back into place, back into its home, and starts glowing red.
Whoa, that's cool, man. Alright.
Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and if you like it, hit subscribe, and I'll be posting more soon.